Welcome back everyone. I'm in Ravenfall's meadow right now and I want to go to Ayr Marsh, which is that way, and I want to meet the goblins that stole something from the bard Anyndur, I think. And yeah, I also talked to the miller last time because apparently there's some portal that can be opened in another dimension, and the stone used to be there. And I've talked to the guy at the museum, and there it is. I knew it would appear. It linked to the main quest, so I'm not going to do that right now because I need a lot more level. But
I greet you.
does the young one disturb my peace by accident, or does she seek me here in the quiet for a reason? Expressions so distant and cool as to be forbidding. I was curious as to who you might be. You're waiting here as if you're expecting someone to join you. Perhaps I am. Do you know where you are? Beside the waterfall, near Ravenfall, near the old mill that was here before the town was founded. Oh, there's such young places. Do you know what this place was before your first miller ever shaped this mill trace in water wheel? A grove sacred to an old magician, an ancient mage who haunted this region. A sacred grove? Some reason you feel no surprise. I guess the place has that kind of ambience. Where was it found, this rock? The what? There was a rock here, a portal stone, and this place was a portal grove, the entrance to an underground labyrinth. An entrance? The runes on the stones opened some kind of portal? Only if the old magician gave his permission, of course. The rock was attuned to him. Who was he? What happened to him? Dead long before any of you young ones were here. Who was he? I would have to make up a story for that. He was here when I was young. I helped to bring him down. How? That's a long story. I won his trust with a gift, a lamp that will burn forever. That's the beginning of the story. The rest I won't tell. Something about the effect warned you not to press her for more detail. A never-burning lamp. It's still down there somewhere, down below, where he used to keep a hiding place. Surely he can tell me a way down here. Only if the old magician gave his permission, of course. The rock was attuned to him. So you come here now and again to another memory of his mage? Not to honor a youngling, to give the peace of knowing that he is gone. He must have been a terrible man if he's been dead so long he still visits his grave. Where his grave lies, I don't know. I visit to test the world, to learn whether I can taste the spirit on the air. It is a thing of magic. One day it might take shape again. Today, I taste his spirit. His spirit? He's back? Shakes her head thoughtfully, looking towards Ravenfall. Not back, but stirring, restless. As if at some insult, I can feel him. I could help you get rid of him again. At first she's clearly amused, then she looks at you. Perhaps you can. Teach me to read the runes on the rocks, and I'll go down below and find him. As if you could see him, as if you could deal with him at all. But yes, the runes, I will teach you what they mean. Then I'll be able to use the runes to open the portal, right? Simply watches you, the wind rises, and she looks around the grove. Yes, eventually. What do you mean? Your gestures, and a bright light surrounds you. Your head aches, a piercing pain. Now you have what you want, youngling. Good luck to you. Find him, and find a way to appease him. Feel as if something is rearranging parts of your brain. What's his name? Better you don't know it. If you say it, you could draw him back. How do I find him? Someone carries him. You know. Better live. Oh. And I know who is carrying him. But I won't see her right now. No, I don't want to get stuck in here. Okay, I'm back to the old waterfall Indian meal. Okay. Into the ruins, the shed need the permission of the ancient mage from to use the rock. Okay. What is ever? Okay. Potion turn back now. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know how to turn you back just yet.
Hello.
Greetings to you. You must have seen a lot while standing here all day long. What would you like to know? Why did you choose the forest as your commercial center? There are enough customers walking these roads, and the Neverwinter authorities, not to mention the Merchant Guild, are a bit too picky when giving out permits. I see. Where'd you come from? From Ordelin, Zambia. It was a long way. I lost my donkeys and some of my money during my travels, but I'm here, as you can see. I survived the little journey. So you were attacked? Yes, 2 times. But I always managed to hide most of my money. Are you not afraid of traveling alone? There are many ruffians in the countryside. I have my guardian angels hovering over my head, so this question is merely a hypothetical. Till someone's up your head off? I see. It's quite friendly in his approach. Let me ask you some questions. Is there anyone around here who's worth mentioning? There's a strange man living in that cottage over there. He's a very whimsical man, some kind of scholar or what. I think he's that way. Should I be afraid of him? I don't think so, unless he's a criminal undercover. In that case, I have the means of ending those who endanger my life. Good for you. I can only rely on my luck, which is quite immense, I must admit. If I relied on my luck all the time, I'd be dead already. Make you some question. How long are you going to stay? Is this forest really good for doing business? I can hardly believe that. When I decide to stop somewhere, I usually stay for a month or 2. As I came here 3 weeks ago, I still have some days to stay. Wouldn't it be better to own a shop in town instead? I'd be forced to pay more taxes, and I don't like paying too much taxes, you know. Who does? Let me ask you some question. By the way, I came to Ravenfall on this road, but didn't see you. How can it be possible if you are stationed here like a statue? I don't remember exactly, but sometimes when it's raining cats and dogs, I take shelter in a nearby cave. Was it raining when you arrived? Yes. Now, we've got the explanation. Simple as that. Hey, are you in need of... I know it sounds a bit weird, but some wall hangings? Have I hide you perfectly? Wall hangings? I bought a big crate of them to Ravenfall on order, but my customer died and I can't sell it to anybody. I'm talking about nice oriental wall hangings. An adventurer can never know when she needs a cartloads of wall hangings. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I've just asked you. I hope you're not offended. No, I'm not. If I need those, whatchamacallits, I'll let you know. Okay. So now I know I can buy pictures, wall hangings from him. I have to be going. Maybe I have an suggestion.
Hello.
What does he have for sale? He has very interesting things, I remember. But it's so expensive. Who can close it? No, it's not what I'm looking for right now. Sapper's boots. Yeah, these are extremely interesting. Craft traps, disable traps, set traps, find traps. Oh, I want them so bad. Intimidating boots. Night battle gauntlets. I have to note this down because I really want them. Boots, merchant in the forest. Okay, and what else? The hide armor. I have a good armor here. I can't. Dexterity, move silently. Not bad. A male dancing dress. Oh, and breathing with might. Not for me. But this one, ability drain, is pretty cool. And oh, a language book. Excellent reading to learn the ins and outs of the common language used by people of Erin. Chantress harp. I can't use it because I'm not a bard. I need to buy one of those. Okay. I need a lot more money. I hope he will stay. I think he's going at some point. There's a place north, but I need to focus on Ayr Marsh. I can still talk to people, and this is what I'm gonna do, because this is how you get quests. But I will definitely focus on my mission. Oh, and that way you can get to the cemetery in Ravenfall. Kind of a nice shortcut.
Well met.
Welcome to my humble home. Welcome. I'm a traveler for Ravenfall. Can you give me information about this region? Sure, although I'll be living here for a short time only. I may help you get around. Excellent. The Agnethelm road doesn't look like a safe place. What's your opinion about that, if any? Many people say all kinds of stupid things about what's happening here without knowing the truth. I hear this and that. If your primary source of information is a local inn, I doubt if you would have a correct picture about the surroundings. That's why I ask around. The people of this region are helpful enough. Thanks. In the name of the people of this region. Do you mind if I ask a little more? Not at all. I have a little time now, so ask away. Doesn't seem to be franking friendliness. Isn't living alone a bit dangerous? Fortunately, only a few monsters appear from time to time. Most of the scoundrels are hunted down by the Ravenfall Patrol. That military body was an excellent idea of theirs. Also, you seem to be someone who's very adept with weapons himself. I'm glad it still shows. I had military training in my young days, and I also joined the local city guard of my hometown, Salgaunt. My skills have rusted a bit, but I'm still capable of hacking some orcs or goblins to pieces. So you gave up your warfaring life? Yes, and I haven't repented it yet. Now I am a researcher. Oh. Tell me about what kind of researcher you are. I specialize in archaeology. It is one of the most interesting and challenging science one can learn. What is your opinion about archaeology in general? I have no opinion because I don't know anything about it. I'm very impressed by your honesty. This is a trait that many people like these days. During my adventures, I found that this is the best approach on my part. I don't like making people angry because of my ignorance. Good, very good. I think I could use your unsported mind. What do you mean? So, you're an archaeologist then? What's your business around here? I bought this house from a distant ranger family because I learned some secrets of Ravenfall. Secrets? Somehow my life is connected with plenty of secrets. I'm destined to solve them, and I don't know why. Ravenfall was built in an ancient underground cavern and dungeon system called Down Below. I knew about that. I read 2 books about this topic, and I decided to seek out the lost part of the underground city. And? Problem is, the scientists know very little, if anything, about Down Below, and the published opinions were contradictory. One never knows which book it should believe. Believe your instinct then? That's what I do, always. But this time I'm a bit confused and puzzled by the great possibilities and the many misinformations. Well, this underground city sounds interesting. Don't stop questioning him. Just open your eyes and ears. Are you working on something now? Maybe you run a dig site or something like that? Yes, I have a dig site in a nearby cave. My research led me there, and since every dog has its day, I found an old mosaic relief. It's a wonderful piece of art. I've never seen anything like it before. I'm very good at reading others' faces, and you'll suggest that something isn't quite fine with your trade. True. Although those documents I read indicate that there must be an ancient dungeon of some sort under the cave, I haven't found the entrance. Have you found anything important? Any information you could use? Yes, I found one half of stone that is obviously part of the mosaic relief. It looks like a strange key or something. Try as I might, though, I couldn't find the other part of it. I have a little time now. If you want help, I'm here at your disposal. This is a difficult task indeed. I'm an archaeologist. I haven't found a stone yet. Well, I'm an adventurer and I'm going to find it. I like your self-confidence, but let me have my opinion. I combed every inch of that cave for the other part, but to no avail. By the way, what is your goal in that dungeon? Do you want to recover something? Do you want to get proof of its existence? Now, that's an excellent question, madam. According to my books, there is a golden lion figurine somewhere in the dungeon. It has some ancient runes on it, and I really want to study those runes. So, one of my tasks would be to find the dungeon itself and then get this figurine back. Yeah. Are you sure you can handle this? I have no great confidence in adventurers in general. I hope I can persuade him. I can understand that, but I'm an exception. Alright, you're very persuasive, I must admit. Here's a stone I found. I hope you can find the other part and use them effectively. Anything else? Well, if you find other artifacts, treasure, I'm ready to buy them. The merchant of Ravenfall won't pay for unknown trinkets. Alright, let's get to work. Ancient dungeons may hold lots of danger. We must take care. Don't give way to despair, Beetle. Okay, got another quest. But I don't think I will do it now. Can still explore the cave though. Because I think there are enemies. Oh, an Anyndur. So pretty. So the cave is here. die, rat.
Fight, fight, fight!
I've done nothing to deserve this!
Okay, perfect. I can't get anything from the corpses, that's okay. Okay, so he gave me the stone. Ancient stone part 1. I should keep it here. No, where have I kept this one? This is an archaic wall decoration. This stone originated in another plane of existence, a place called Babylon. By deciphering the weird inscription, you realize that you need 2 stones to activate a mechanism. The text doesn't mention the nature of this mechanism. Okay. And there's nothing here for now. I'm on my way to Ayr Marsh. I will pass through Agnethelm, so I will talk to the people there. Now be an archaeologist. The quests will pile up, but don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And I know which one I should focus on. Oh yeah, there are dangerous monsters in this area. Including old bears, and I am scared of these things. You want to check over the corner? Yes, I do. I absolutely do. Piece of rock. Not what I'm looking for. Uh-oh, here we are. Don't know what he will bring me if I attack them. Experience, that's for sure, but is it worth the risk? That's a good question. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh no, 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 no!
Blood makes the grass grow!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh no, oh no, ow, 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 ow. Please, please.
This'll cost you! I've done nothing to deserve this!
Oh, come on. Oof. Oh. Only 45. No. Like this area, Agnethelm Pass on my map. Okay, and this road leads to Shady Forest. Sun Bear. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. This place is dangerous. Bisons. Bison Ticrus. Okay. Oh, this one is good. Sign. It's the Shrine of Lurue. If you place a quartz crystal in the bird's bath, you can benefit from Lurue's blessing. Don't mind if I do. Yay! Ah, and you can find another quartz. 2 of them! Hey! Ah! There's a corpse over there. Stay there. Large clouds of bugs. Please don't see me. No! Oh, oh, oh. Ah, come on. Death armor. Giving me spells. That's good. Please help. I can't even... I don't see the sword icon. Do I have an antidote? No. No, I don't. I will have to either rest or go to the shrine. Damn. Well, I have a lot of crystals, so I guess I can spare one more. Is there anything else? Okay. Ah, I managed to potion lesser restoration. There we go. Pathway. Not going there just yet. Fair Hills, Ravenfall, Ayr Marsh. Okay. Ah. Hello.
Well met, friend.
Greetings to you. What wind brought you to this part of the world? The endless thirst of possibilities. Mr. Bowbender is a widely known teacher and preacher with a spectacular breadth of view. And thus he has many followers who can buy things in your little shop? Yes, you are a very smart one, missus. You seem to know how many beans make 5. Well, this is one of the most important traits you must develop to survive. By the way, isn't sitting here in the wagon awfully boring? It is, but I can find the time for my other activities. Which are? I'm a hobbyist in the science of the occult. Oh really? Summoning, communicating with spirits and other stuff? Yes, and much more. Maybe I'm not the greatest of all time, but I'm pretty good, actually. There are some cities where occultism is banned. I know. Neverwinter is one of them. Traveling by this wagon is the best solution. Do you sell special items as well? No. As I said, I'm just a hobbyist, not a professional. There may be exceptions, though. I see. Let's see, goods. Because I have the bottle that the traveler gave me, but a ghost-proof bottle. Gotta go in safety. Oh, the shovel. Doctor Who vanishing cream. Oh yeah, I like that one. Assassin fan. Oh yes, he has really good jewels. There's some spells I can sell to him. Yeah, can't use it. Can't use it either. Yay, a lot more money. Okay, good. What if I try to rest over here? Yeah, I can rest. It's still raining though.
Speak with me, if you will.
Of course.
Hello.
Did you want to tell me something about Agnethelm? I can see that you did. What should I tell you about this dusty little dung pile? We paid a visit 2 or 3 times and that's all. It's a waste of time to talk about Agnethelm. I'm still interested in what you saw. Alright, what would you like to know? On what occasion did you pay a visit here? One of our teammates insisted we could buy magical regions here, but it was a mistaken idea. And what about the other thing to buy? Let me think. As I said, this village is a pile of dung. Nothing's to buy here, not to mention the more ones we inhabit Agnethelm. Did you talk to any of them? When we came here, it was already about beetle, and as you probably understand, I refrain from talking with people. There's a lot of misunderstandings. Oh, I see. What did you learn about the surroundings? You might already know that Agnethelm has 2 smaller neighboring settlements, Ayr Marsh and Far Hills. Neither of them is worth a penny. What do people say about these places? Some vague information about the sacking of Far Hills, an improper business relation between Ayr Marsh and Agnethelm. They usually spit at the idea too. There's too much mystery here, I think. Some of it should be revealed. As I look around, Agnethelm seems to be a nice place to live. Not your regular dung pile we were talking about before. Don't let yourself be deceived. This place is rotten to the core. I wouldn't spend a minute here, I say. Well, I believe you. What else could I do? You seem to have fallen in with love with this so-called village. Why? No, I just want to give it a try. Not worth it, really. Not worth it at all. And nothing more to ask. Okay. I talked to the alchemist over here. I know she's difficult. Hey, you keep showing up in front of me.
I greet you.
Good to see you. You live in a very nice house. What do you do? I do what I do, stranger. Why should I bother telling you anyway? Because I asked you nicely? Alright, you asked me nicely. But I won't answer because I don't want to, see? Very coherent in part, lady. Listen, I still have a lot to learn from the people.
I greet you.
You seem to be a learned woman. She raises a brow at you and speaks in a very strange tone. Do I? Can you tell my fortune too? Yes, give me your palm. Are you a real fortune teller? She's quite annoyed by your answer. What have I done to deserve this? Every manner of person ventures to my home and... Give me your palm. He poses and reluctantly gives you a hand. I don't really like this. What if you have something catching? You look at her with a suggestive, oh, be quiet and play along look, but you don't express your feelings aloud. What can you see? Will I be famous? Will I be rich? Will I be... You will be what you want to be, my lady. While this younger line shows that you'll have a very long lifespan, the shortest shows your... What? What does it show you? She becomes very excited. It shows me the bright, successful future I'll have very soon. Sooner than I can ever imagine. You sound like a star. Oh, that's great news! You made my day. Goodbye.
I greet you.
Seem to be a lone woman. I can try something else. Look, lady, I don't think I've said anything mocking, so please show me the respect I've already shown you. Hey, you come into my house, uninvited, and start babbling about showing respect? How very ingenious of you. Is that some kind of remark on my intellectual abilities? Hey, yes, I'm really glad you noticed it. For that matter, I hadn't even imagined you could. Don't know why I should tolerate your insults.
I greet you.
Give me your palm. Give me your palm. I don't know, because she seemed happy and I thought I could talk to her after that, but it clearly showed me what a short-tempered woman you are. Hey, what do you mean? I mean exactly what I said. You're a short-tempered person, or grumpy, if you like it better. But that word is usually used to describe old men only. Fit the bill perfectly, though. Voice thrust trembling slightly. Do you think I behave like an old man? It sounds horrible. Remember, I praised your presumably great knowledge right at the start, but you rejected me at first. Doesn't answer, just looks ahead sulkily. Is there, do you think, a little truth in my words? You adventurers should not enter houses without being asked. It bothers me very much, and maybe it causes my grumpy behavior too. I think both of us need to learn from each other. Sighs and smoothed reddened cheeks. I wasn't always so rude to people. So, what do you do? I do men's work, one of the oldest professions of all times. This sounds rather interesting. I wonder what you're talking about. Mining, hunting, torture? You've almost hit on, missus. It is alchemy that I'm so enthusiastic about. Alchemy? Whoa, it's truly an interesting profession. Isn't it difficult to learn? Like everything in this world, in its time to master. But you can learn basics in a couple of hours. I'm a little concerned here. I thought alchemy was a very complex science. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, it is rather complex. But you want to turn it into gold, don't you? Well, it would be a very profitable operation. don't you think? Don't degrade my profession with a greedy argument, please. Do you want to learn or not? Oh, how very straightforward. Of course I want to learn. Could you start right away?
I greet you.
I want to... Me, I don't think be an expert, but I do what I can. 500 gold pieces. I'll be back. Okay, now I can learn another skill. If I can enter again. Yeah, the guy is still here, but doesn't block me. That's all I'm asking for. Okay. There's a lot of people to see. I don't know if I... Yeah, there's really a lot of people to talk to. I will go to Ayr Marsh first, because this is my goal, and then I will come back. I probably won't talk to everyone in this video. I just wanted to talk to the alchemist because I didn't remember what I could do to make her tell me she was an alchemist. Oh, this pigs. Next area Ayr Marsh on my map. Okay. Ancient Crab Inn.
Well met.
What do you want? Good day to you, sir. Would you be so kind to tell me your name? Why, yes. Unlike an alias to me. Try again, please. Fonda is my name, and, well, it kinda escaped me to what my game is, but I sure am darn good at it. Thank you, sir. Bring to yourself. Reaper to Chrysalis. Positive identity on subject 1. Gnome male. 1 feet 2. Shade brown eyes, water skin, and unruly fangs. Moving on to next. To-date patch gnome. And who might you be, sir? None of your business. As a matter of fact, my dear gnome, it is. Don't look so stupid, I know exactly who I'm dealing with, but my contract requires to double-check your respective identities before moving on to the next phase. Next phase? Would you be so kind to state your name for the record, please? Feather. As in Feather the Telltale, I suppose. Got me there. Splendid. Reaper to Chrysalis. Positive identity on subject 2. Gnome male. 1 feet plus change. Heavy shoreside accent. Glazed beady eyes and forked tail. 2 checked. 1 more to go. And third gnome. A finger. Sir, would you? I won't. Not until you introduce yourself, anyway. Come now. Can't we do this nice and easy like civilized people? Rest assured I have a common interest in mind. I never knew we had one, pal. Get to spit out, well, who the hell you are and what you want from us before I really get mad here. Unimpressed. Reaper to Chrysalis. Positive identity on subject 3. Gnome male. 0.9 tops, with heavy lisp and overcompensating inferiority complex. Born as Rathvar, small fry in the slums of Beaver Bastnad. Now uses the name Figure. Figure's right over here, what you say. Hey, I was born elsewhere. Minimal arcane knowledge, threat level next to nothing. Kill is on the house. Client to be informed it was an act of charity. Say, boss, he's talking to himself. Watch them bickering. No, stupid, I've heard about this. He uses memory crystal to record his findings. Top-class contract killer is known to do this. Their way of ensuring consequent satisfaction. Contract killer? You mean he's about to do us? No need to be alarmed, sirs. I'm quite good at this, you know. I guarantee you won't feel a thing. Unless... Unless what? Unless you start jumping and running around like your kind usually does. Once this happens, I can't guarantee anything except customer satisfaction. Wait a minute. We have a right to know the reason. And name the person who's paying you for this. Oh no, I forgot I needed to keep them alive. Or... I can try this differently. Forgive me for being rude, sir, but I don't think so. The belief of having rights as a victim is a common misconception bred by the urban legend of assassins within strict moral code. In real we're a little better than your average gutter rapist. As for my own morality, it would make his yellow cabbage blast with disgust, I'm afraid. So you're going to kill us? Right here? Just like that? Certainly not just like that, sir. I'm not a violent person, so my only consolation after murdering you three will be the fact it was done swiftly and neatly, given the circumstances, that is. Which brings us to the custom message I was paid to deliver. Gnome swallows and tucks his ugly appendage between his legs. Actually, I'm sorry for the offensive content. Poison says some of the questions that keep your mental course preoccupied. Are you ready? Guess so. Laying your dirty paws on the skylark of Morning Star's Hollows was the last mistake you shit-eaters have made. You should have considered the option of fucking around with your own cheap, undignified mothers instead. Goodbye to you fucking losers. May the hand of hell gangbang you in terms of all eternity. Does it ring any bells? Of course it does. Listen, we have no way of knowing your fee, but, well, can't we work out something mutually beneficial here? Ripper to Chrysalis. Talk about old hobbits dying hard. When compared to gnomes, a fairly easy game. For the records, they just offered me a bribe. A mole assassin would slit their throats for such an offense. That their bloody luck has it, I'm not one of them. They're really intimidated. The rogue even takes one step back. Let out a blood-chilling laugh. All right, he says. Let's find a quiet corner and take a look at your goodies. If wired properly, I may be able to negotiate a settlement here. Agreed. Yes, very good, mighty gnomes. Very well. Oh, actually, it was a really good dialogue. I was right to choose this option. Okay. Oh, and I have a monkey potion too. Amulet of Anyndur. Get my arrows somewhere. Oh no, I have the silver arrows. I don't want to use them. They're too precious. Okay. So I will get back directly to the docks. Putting gnomes in the place and got the bottom back. Be a good proof that the gnomes were dealt with. Okay. Agnethelm Road. Yeah, that's where I can get to the cemetery. I think it's closer to the docks. Uptown, okay. And I want to go to the docks. Uh-oh. out a bit all quickly. Don't die, please. Please drink your potion. Ah. Okay. Ah, and I have more arrows with me. Arrow +1. Ooh. Well, I'll take the armor, all the loot, see if I can sell it.
Here's a bit much for me.
I know.
Oof! This ear's a bit much for me. Oof! This ear's a bit much for me.
I love her voice. Okay. This and this and that. Yeah, and the arrows are very heavy as well. So he will keep the silver arrows in case I need them. And yeah. No, I will finish them and then I take the arrows +1. Will you turn me back before I die? I hope so. Oh well, don't worry. Ah, the slums. Okay, no problem. Hopefully I won't get attacked. I've already checked this out, apparently. Now I'm gonna sell my loot.
Hello.
I don't go too far, please.
Oof! This ear's a bit much for me.
I greet you.
Okay, done. Dogs are there. Okay. What about those gnomes? Swing about the amulet in your hand. I've good news, Anyndur. The gnomes are not threats anymore. Not even a tiny one. Oh, my amulet. You're a real hero in my eyes. A hero who certainly needs to be put in my next drama. I don't think that's a good idea. Can I accompany you in your travels? Sure thing. Welcome aboard. Haha. Give me a friend. I don't want to disappear into the beetle every time I talk to someone.
Well met.
Would you like some help with your mission? Yeah. Alright.
Well met.
If you need something, just ask. How did you end up in Ravenfallshire? It is a short and simple story. I was on my way to the Prosca to meet some of my own mates when a storm struck in the night. Soaked and desperate, I had to find an inn or tavern for shelter, and Ravenfall seemed to be a good place for my understanding needs. I see. Would you mind some questions before we go on? I'm listening. What about your mates in... where was it? Prosca? Oh, it doesn't matter now. I had enough time to think on the matter, and I don't really want to meet them again. Some of them feel the same way, I believe. Does it involve some kind of feud? Oh yes, a duel, actually. Duel? Come on, that's interesting. Did you want to duel one of your mates? Oh yes, but after having been humiliated by those gnomes, I promptly changed my mind. I'm not prepared for a damn one-on-one fight. Perhaps it was one of the wisest decisions of your life, wasn't it? Probably. Let's talk about something else, please. What is your goal as an adventurer, Anyndur? Are we adventurers already? Great! I've always dreamt of becoming one. A dream must come true, but you haven't answered my question yet. My primary interest lies in, well, time will tell. Come on, I'd like to know what exactly motivates you, just for a better understanding. What motivates me? I wonder myself. Some mundane things in the first place, like money and fame, but I want to brush up my writing skills as well. Do you think you have time for that while exploring the unknown areas, dungeons and caves? Oh yes, I always find the time to write a poem or continue my unfinished books. How many books have you started? 5, but I haven't finished any of them. I hope I have time to do that. Looking forward to reading them, Anyndur. What did you do in Ayr Marsh? As you can guess, I was on a business run. I met someone whose promises sold me good equipment. What yours? No. Weapons can be purchased anywhere. What I'm talking about is some barter stuff. Ink, quills, sheets, that kind of thing. I'm still looking for some good quality equipment anyway, because it is difficult to come by. Oh, I see. Did you actually try to defeat the gnomes? Yes, but one of them punched me in the face and I was knocked down. It was very painful and, well, frustrating. Never had anything like that happen before. Must have taught you not to cross paths with some pesky gnomes. The lesson was learned, and I'm grateful to fate we found each other. Me too, Anyndur. That's enough for now.
Well met.
Okay, I just want to adjust his equipment. And I will... Oh no, they are my spells. Yeah, I will keep the spells, because otherwise I will cast them whenever I feel like it, and I don't want that. I will also keep the potions. Oh yeah, you can have you have the dual wielding, I think that's a term. Aid. What's his armor? +1 charisma. Okay. Can I come up? I have other things to do. talk to the
Well
waitress.
met.
No.
Hello there.
Ah, they follow us. John and Pat member. Okay. So we'll get outside. Oh, I guess I could rest here too. I'm really bothered that I don't see the prostitute anywhere because she has something interesting to say. Okay, we'll rest here. Because I thought that maybe she was at the inn, but I can't see her anywhere. 5 gold. I just hope she will appear when I get a new level. Ah, right behind the inn. Maybe she's stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, I will explore that way because I don't think I did that before. The fisherman's shore. And I think it leads to uptown or downtown if you go all the way around, but I'm not so sure. In any case, I will save here and I will end the video there. So next time I will explore the entire area, talk to the people, get back to Agnethelm and talk to more people, and yeah, there'll be a lot to do. There's always a lot to do in this game. So I thank you very much for watching and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.